Hello everybody, my name is Bubble Hat Boy and welcome to another Bubble Hat Boy video. In today's video I'm going to be talking all about the construction in the Forbidden Valley section of the park for Project Ocean at the Alton Towers Resort. So, you really thought I was going to be done with construction updates in Forbidden Valley at Alton Towers? Oh, how wrong you could be. There's even Nemesis updates in this episode. So, let's get straight into it though, shall we? So, in late April, the construction fences for this new attraction, Project Ocean, sprung up and were just temporary fences that could be removed very easily and could blow over in the wind. However, of course, later on, a few days later, they added actual fences similar to the likes of the Nemesis construction fences that we saw last year that were just black. And, however, unlike the Nemesis ones that had uh, advertising things on the sides of them that said Nemesis is closed with like places to sign up. These ones have painted phalanx signs, which is about it. However, it looks jolly good. Of course, Forbidden Valley only opened like 2 months ago now, and it's already had a construction fence put back into it. So it's going to be very exciting to see what this is, though. And of course, this ride, if you don't know where it's situated, is located on the old Funk and Fly and Ripsaw site. Of course, Funk and Fly has been there much more recently than Ripsaw. It was there from 2021 to 2023. However, Ripsaw was there from 1997 to 2015. And it is located, for people who maybe didn't visit before, it's located between Supply Store Bunker 94 and the Blade. However, when these construction fences were put up, the planning permission was not accepted yet. And later on, we saw that a noise assessment was added to the planning application, which incorporated measurements from a very similar top spin style attraction, suggesting that, of course, the ride would be similar to Ripsaw, which is very, very exciting. However, of course, it's not going to be located in the exact same place. It's going to be located on a big concrete structure on top of a path, which is just going to be really cool to think of. And of course, Ripsaw had seats facing just forwards towards the path. However, if it's on top of something, could it include one of Huss's later models of the Topspin, which have seats facing both ways? I think that would be very cool. I heavily doubt there'll be fountains on top of there, though. Later on in the day that the planning noise assessment was added, the planning application was approved, which is jolly good to see, and foundations continue to be worked on. And as you can see from these pictures from TowersTimes, that the entire path has gone, and it looks like a construction site, shockingly. At the back, it seems to be there's a sort of queue line, which looks very interesting. I'm intrigued by why that's there. Obviously, I doubt the queue's going to be put in place first, but you can also see, of course, a big digger, and you can see some things sticking out of the ground where it's going to be located. Of course, Alton Towers has a sort of history with concrete buildings that don't look very good, like the Smiler Station. So I do hope that this looks very good. Of course, next door is the Supply Store Bunker 94, which has tentacles and random things added onto it. So I do think that there will be tentacles on it, which of course makes sense because tentacles have taken over the entire area. To be honest, if there aren't tentacles, I would be more confused. So that's literally all of the Project Ocean construction updates for now. Not much has gone on. However, this will be a show that will continue along, just like the Nemesis updates. This has taken place in the space of the Nemesis updates, and it will continue until Project Ocean is finished. The construction update is meant to take about 15 weeks. How long this construction is meant to take, and we're about 5 weeks into that now. So there's still 10 weeks of construction left to go. However, Nemesis, as I said at the start, has had a few updates. I did say in the last update, the final update, that there weren't any updates. There actually were, but, there have been lovely bins added to the area. It looks, they're just red and blue. Red and blue? Red and black. The gun that I said on my visit to Alton Towers looked a bit naff has now been updated to include lots of wiring, going around and like rivets and hazard stripes. The entrance to Nemesis has also had hazard stripes added on, as well as the Nemesis containment zone entrance archway that's had them added. I mean, they look a bit odd, but it's good to see that's not all just black. And as well, a new raised area has been installed at the back of the Coca-Cola Freestyle unit. So that is all of the things going on in the Nemesis and the Project Ocean construction site. Come back in a few weeks for the next Project Ocean construction update, and I will hopefully see you all later. Goodbye!